Hi guys, and welcome back to Rexys Reviews. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at a job lot that I purchased recently. So I was travelling down the country for the weekend to visit some family and decided to check the local classified ads and marketplace listings for areas that I'll be passing on my journey and where I was staying, and found a couple of interesting listings, shall we say. So decided to take a couple of little detours en route, and let's take a look at what we found. First, we've got the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. So this is actually the first one of these that I've got in the collection. So really impressed and really happy to have found him. Let's have a look. So we've got button on the tail. So that's all working. Let's have a check the one on the back. Nice model there. Solid plastic all around. Good articulation on the arms. Obviously are slightly limited to enable the grab function. Speaker box and battery compartment on the bottom. No visible screw holes or anything like that on it. Nice detailing. Spikes on the back of the head, or down the back of the neck should I say, are actually soft. All the rest solid plastic. Yeah, all in all, good Scott. Let's have a look what else we've got. And we have got a Legacy Collection Spinosaurus. So really nice piece. We've got articulation on the tail, movement on the legs. Paintwork's not in perfect condition, obviously has been played with before, but not the end of the world. And rotating head, and let's check the function. Yeah, there we go. Lots of teeth, rubber spring loaded tongue. Nice detailing on the eye. Yep, lovely piece. All that. Let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, and we've got the Primal Pals Blue. Really nice detail on the eyes there. So I did a comparison with the Feeding Frenzy Indominus from the Camp Cretaceous line with this one. I thought they had very similar characteristics, very similar eyes. This is the first time I've had this one, so I'm not 100% sure on all the functions and actions. Obviously there's a speaker and a battery compartment, so I'm assuming there's meant to be a noise that goes with the snapping action, so I'll have to have a look and check out those batteries, see if they need changing out, and see what blue shouts. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got one of the Raptor Pack dinos, so this will be one of the Hasbro lines. Let me just check that. Yeah, 2015 Hasbro. Very basic in terms of no actions and things like that, but I did actually really like the detail on the heads and on these ones. I know a lot of people aren't a fan, but again, a decent piece. Let's see what else we've got in here. We've got another Legacy Spino. Quite loose on the tail. Drops a little bit, but not to worry. Yeah. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got the Hasbro Indominus Rex. So solid plastic body on this one, but then a rubber real skin feel head and neck. Let me check. Yeah, so pull the arm out. Just noticed there is some damage. Small split on the chin. A little bit of splitting in the rubber on top of the head. Nothing too major. This was probably one of the key pieces when Hasbro had the license for Jurassic World. It was one of the big hits. Despite a couple of little niggles in terms of like visible screw holes and things, but nothing too bad. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the quad on the back. We've got hybrid T-Rex. Let's have a look. Let's see. Not sure if there's another button somewhere, so obviously we've got the button on the back. Oh, there we go. So, button once, spines go up, button again, mouth moves. Fairly decent condition. Let's see what else we've got in here. Jurassic World Dimorphodon. Squeeze the legs, get a flapping and snapping jaw action. Let's see what else we've got. We've got more Raptor Squad blue. Electronic dyno damage. Yep. What else have we got? What else? Oh, there we go. Another one of the Raptor squad. Again, really basic for a big figure. A couple of niggles. Colour variation between the body and then the limbs, where they don't quite match up. Slightly different colours and things, so obviously no much lower standard of quality. But even just looking at the paint, care taken on the paint on the teeth and things, quite a lot of overspill, but not bad. And let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh, here we are. And another Raptor squad. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, what else have we got? What else have we got? Getting stuck in the bag. Another blue. Clearly had some battery leakage. I'll open that up later on, and yeah, no sounds, so I'll open that one up later on and see if it can be cleaned. I'll see if it's totally past it with its electronics, but we can have a look. We're getting there, guys. Let's have a look. Oh. And we've got the Hasbro Dilophosaurus. Can't really keep the frill up when I'm tipping it backwards, but if I hold it, gives you an idea. This one should have had a moulded plastic missile style venom that it would shoot out. See if it's in the bag or not. Let's have a look. Oh, and what else have we got? We've got a Hasbro T-Rex. Snapping jaw. Clearly a bit of wobble on the joints there. Doesn't really do much else. Just opens the jaw, no sounds or anything on this one. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, he's quite a good one. The hybrid Ankylosaurus. Let's have a look. So let me see if I can remember. As you move the back legs, yeah, that's it. So move the rear right leg, and the tail swings. Turn that around. Move it one way, and the head pokes out. And then push it back, and the tail swings. So rubber spikes in its hybrid form, and then they come off and reveal it in its standard form. Pretty cool metallic paintwork. on the spikes. Not the easiest of things to fit back on. There we go. Hybrid Ankylosaurus. See what else we've got. We have got Jurassic Triceratops, the grey variation. So this is a Mattel one. Have a look. We've got the 2 buttons on the back. First one is the Jurassic signature head bob, and then second button is a tail swing. Just one point of articulation. Second joint doesn't move. No sounds or anything on this one, but quite a nice detailed head sculpt. Skin texture. Quite nice detailing on the eyes. And on the horns. Horns are fairly hard rubber. A little bit of flex in them. Whereas the rest of it is all moulded solid plastic. Bit soft to try and stop anybody getting poked in the eye. Let's have a look. Ooh. And we've got the Hasbro Carnotaurus. Bit of a loose leg. Let's have a look what we've got here. Move the tail. We've got a snapping jaw. Let's see. Yeah, no noise from the electronics, so that'll be one to open up and try some new batteries in it. Hopefully it's just a case of being worn out rather than broken. Again, not quite as much quality with the Hasbro ones, unfortunately. Even visible screws on a model of this size. But we won't hold that against them too much. Don't worry folks, we are getting close to the bottom of the bag. A couple of pieces left. We have an Indoraptor. Ready to give you a high five. High five. Lots of movement and articulation on these ones. So I think this was the Dino Rivals one, because it's slightly smaller than the Grab and Growl, and the amount that it can move. Lots and lots of points of articulation on this. So knees move, ankles move, shoulders, elbows, wrists, base of the neck, head, jaw, I think. We'll find out in a moment. Tail, middle of the tail. So yeah, lots of movement on it. No electronics, no sounds or anything. All hard plastic for the bulk of it. Feet all hard plastic. Fingers are rubber, and as are the spines on the back. And spines, frills on the back of the head. Doesn't seem to be any real movement with the jaw, so I think it must be permanently fixed in that position, which is a bit strange given the amount of articulation and movement they've put into the rest of the model. But There we go. Give me a hug. And let's have a look. I think we're down to the last piece, guys. Quite a big one. And here we are. We've got the real feel Mosasaurus as well. So, rubber body. Quite a thick rubber. In terms of its feel and skin texture and things like that, very reminiscent of the original Jurassic Park and the Lost World toys from the 90s. Very reminiscent of them. So we've got articulation and movement, rotation and down, pivot and action on the fins, and obviously a wide opening jaw, ready to bite down onto its lunch. Really nice sculpt on these. I am a big fan, I must admit. Really nice all the way down to the tip of the tail. Again, soft rubber. There's some moulding inside, obviously, on the joints. I believe there's quite a bit of assembly required on this one when you get it new. I don't have a boxed one yet, although I do have one on pre-order ready for when they're released in August of this year, 2020. So I've got one on pre-order ready. So it'll be nice to have a boxed one as well. And I think that's it, guys. Let's have a just spy just in case. Doesn't look as though I've got any venom in there, which is a shame, but not to worry. But generally speaking, all in all, I'm pretty happy and very pleased with that pickup. Like I say, I was travelling anyway to see family, so to be able to add a load more dinosaurs to the collection en route was an added bonus. So all good. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and add your comments. We'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Click that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with when the new videos get published. Lots and lots of exciting things coming. Lots more parts of my collection to explore. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy.